Right, okay guys, welcome to another Why I Love. Now this series is basically where I play a game that I absolutely loved back in the day and may still do, and I try to kind of explain just why it's a game I enjoy. I mean, some of the games I've featured in the past haven't been what you would deem particularly good games, but it's games that have just got real nostalgic and fond memories for me. Now, there's no bigger game that does this for me than this mighty game. This is Marble Madness by Electronic Arts on the Commodore Amiga. Now, I first saw this game in a magazine. I'm trying to think when it would be, maybe 1987, something like that possibly. Or was it maybe slightly before? I didn't actually notice when it came out, I didn't really pay attention to the title screen there. But I think at that point I either still had the Commodore 64 or I may have had Atari ST, but I saw a preview of this in a magazine. It was a very, very generic PC magazine, and the guy was going on about how amazing it was and how it looked, and it was the game that just made me think, wow, look at this. This is absolutely incredible. I mean, the graphics were just something, like the graphics that you're looking at right now, it was something that simply could not have been done on the old 8-bit machines. The colour, you know, the detail, it was just a beautiful game. And even now, I mean, it's an absolutely cracking port of the arcade one. It really, really is. I'm using a mouse here to control it, which isn't really the best way to play it. You really need a trackball if possible. But yeah, just seeing these pictures of this game just made me think, wow, look at the technology that we've got to look forward to. Now the thing is, this, back then, this, I don't know if this, I think it might have been running on Amiga 1000. I don't think the Amiga 500 was even a thing at that point. It was, the machine that this was running on was never going to be something that I could ever afford. So it was a bit like looking at a Ferrari. You know, you think, I would absolutely love one of these, but I'm never going to afford it. But you know, what I didn't realise then is a few years on, I was going to go on and eventually own a Commodore Amiga. And even now, I still think this is one of the finest arcade ports of any game. I mean, it is literally, I would say it's almost arcade perfect. The music is just awesome. The graphics are completely sublime. Now, what's really amazing about this game is, when you consider how much I have just gone on about how wonderful a game it was a game that was released by Atari. Now, Atari and Commodore were absolutely massive rivals back then, and it just seems slightly odd. Oh, I'm not going to make this. Running out of time. It seems slightly odd that the system that I remember this game on wasn't Atari, but was the Amiga. Oh, come on, do it. 3, 2, 1. Woof! There we go, and just in the nick of time. But yeah, like I say, even now, it's still a beautiful game, but to try and get over just what this game meant to me, to see it when I first saw this game in the magazine, I was just like, I can't believe what I'm looking at. This, you know, how could we possibly have a home system that was capable of doing something like this? Now, yeah, looking for modern gamers looking at this now, they wouldn't even bat an eyelid. We've become used to systems, you know, with incredible graphics. Even mobile phone games now look incredible. But yeah, going back to whatever it was, 1986 and 1987, this game just absolutely blew my mind. It really, really did. And when I did eventually get my Amiga and got to play the game, I realised it was a cracking game. It didn't let me down at all. So that is it, guys. That is Why I Love, and that is Marble Madness by Electronic Arts on the Commodore Amiga. As always, guys, thank you very, very much for watching.